Hello, and welcome to the video. Sorry if it's not scripted. Sorry if it's badly made. Sorry if the camera keeps on trying to focus on my face and fucking up. I'm sorry if that happens. This is a video I have been wanting to make for 3 or 4 years now. Oh, I guess I'd rather say 3. Like since I had my last channel. If you didn't know, I had another channel back in 3 years ago. That was my first channel, which I started out in Norwegian, because I'm Norwegian. And when that kind of stopped at around 300 subscribers, I turned it into English and said, fuck it, let's just make a new channel and just start from the beginning. As I said, sorry, unscripted video. I'll probably say stuff many times and probably fuck up on a lot of words. Also, I haven't showered today, so my hair is not the finest, still bloody gorgeous. And I'm also making a video about Movember because ball cancer, I guess. So I haven't really shaved in a week or so. But yeah. Hello. As I said, this is a video I have wanted to make for a long time, but I haven't really, I wanted to say it in a good way and not a bad way, and not like a stereotypical way, because this is kind of personal stuff that I wanted to share in a happy-go-lucky straight way. Problem is, the subject it's not that happy-go-lucky really, so I'm gonna try to be as serious as I can, while also smiling a bit, just to show this is not an act. This is reality. I can't stop though. Sometimes I actually have to smile. The thing I'm going to talk about is mental health. I guess very fast. You probably noticed. If you've been subscribing to the channel for a long time, or maybe a month or two, or yesterday, I don't know. If you subscribed yesterday, hello. If you subscribed now, hello. If you subscribed 2 years ago, hello. If you know who I am, hello. Just hello. But if you have subscribed for a time or so, you will probably see my upload schedule is not constant, really. And that is, as I said, due to mental health. Back in 2015, I was diagnosed with ADHD. ADHD is actually, for me, one of the best things that has ever happened to me, because I was rather fun. At the same time, I was apparently diagnosed, you can't be diagnosed with an IQ, but apparently I am very smart. I don't know what to do about it, but I am apparently as smart as Einstein. I make YouTube poops about Wallace and Gromit going to the moon to occupy it for Britain. But at the same time, I also started going to fix up into other stuff, because of course it usually, when you have ADHD, it's linked with other stuff. You can have things like autism, which is quite normal actually, depression, anxiety, a bunch of other stuff in the video now. And usually when you have ADHD, you also have something else. And the thing I struggled with was depression. Which is quite funny, because I like to laugh. After going to the doctor and professional people, after going to psychiatric, talking to other people, what's it called? You talk to professionals. I got diagnosed with severe depression. If you say you have depression, you have depressed, and then you have severe apparently, and then extreme depression. I'm somewhere here around extreme depression. I also have a form of anxiety. Apparently also social anxiety, which is quite funny, because I like to talk to people. But it is very hard to talk to people and be social. That's a very nice thing. But for a long time, I have wanted to make videos on YouTube. It's been a thing for me for the past 7 years. I really lost count. I've always been making videos as far as I can remember. And again, sorry for background noise. I live in a house that was made in the 1960s, so the sounds, you know. But I always wanted to make videos. It's what I do. It's what I do on my spare time. But at the same time, I don't want to use my depression and make videos on my depression and my anxiety, because that's not fun to watch. I would much rather use my ADHD part of my dysfunctional brain to make videos about that, because what would you like to see? A cat who's crying because her mom got driven over by a car? Or Heavy saying pooches for 10 minutes? Or 1 minute, 10 minutes a bit too much, but you understand what I mean. Of course I would like to use my ADHD part because, lol, random. Problem with that, I am not 100% ADHD. I'm sorry for using those words, fucking depressed. And it goes in waves, and sometimes I'm very, 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 like, inspired, I guess, to make videos. I actually have, like, 5 scripts already ready, or half ready, to be made. It's funny that they're half ready, because one of them is a video about ADHD. Which is funny, because they are half made. Ha! But it's not that easy to run a channel like this when you have the constant agonizing shite health of being depressed and having anxiety. I know I'm just rambling, and I know it's a bunch of other YouTubers here on this site which also has depression and like, oh, I'm so sad, I better go cut myself, and oh, I'm so anxiety, I better go cut myself. Don't cut yourself. That was not meant as, oh, lol, cutting yourself. It's like, just a thing people do. It's a hard subject, sorry, I'm just trying to do something. But, what the fuck was I talking about? I can't really remember what I was going to say, but one of the things I have a tiny problem with is comments. If you haven't really realised, I'm not normal sized, I'm a tiny bit overweight. I'm also kind of tall though, so it kind of balances out actually, but at the same time I'm still getting comments, a lot of comments actually, like, oh, you're fat, you need exercise. That's fine. Why am I always quoting YouTube boobs?
No one understands my case. You don't know what I suffer, moaned Henry. Rubbish, said Thomas. You're too fat, you need exercise.
I already know that. I am fat. I do need exercise. Really, I don't, because I actually have troubles eating, which is why I use foods and cups, because I can't eat. Sometimes I can though, and I also get a bunch of comments from apparently feminists. I wouldn't really call them feminists, because feminists are supposed to want equal. No, I'm not mansplaining. Feminists used to want, okay, equal, everything is equal, let's be communist. Maybe not the communist part, but you get what I mean. But I've actually received a lot of comments from angry people who call themselves feminists. I wouldn't consider them feminists, because they just comment, oh, you fat man pig, you probably look at girls' asses and want to put your dingus in them. I'm trying to keep it for young people at the same time as I'm swearing. What am I doing? And those type of comments, and the combination with things that has happened in real life, which I'm hopefully, I say hopefully, also going to make a video about, which is also not that fun. Depression, and just generally internet comments. Probably already said that. Is that here? Yes, it was. It's not that fun, really. And, of course, I can like, fuck you, stop doing that. That's just what they want. That's why they're commenting, so I just delete them, but it kind of drags me on, really. Don't like it. trying as hard as I can to stay positive. Sorry, this is a rambling sadness video, but I feel this is very important to get out actually before like people start. Why are you making so stupid videos anymore? Me. Because it's not easy. It's quite frankly really hard. I also kind of a perfectionist, kinda. Like when I first make a video, I wanted to be good. Like the past week, I pulled down 2 videos, one on this channel and one on the other channel. I published the one on my random Fate channel, but I didn't publish the one on this channel because I wanted to. Like I uploaded it, but then I uploaded it privately. I mean, and then I said, oh no, I have to fix it. I never got around to it because yes, and the other one on the random channel, I published and had up for maybe 2 hours or so, and then I put it down because it needs re-editing and I need to fix some of the voices. If you're wondering what video it is, I like voice acting, and that was a Norwegian child character, children's television, which I did an impression of, which when I recorded it sounded just great. When I then put it on YouTube, sounded horrible. 2 hours later, I found the voice again in Norwegian, so I'm going to do that when I'm inspired again. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to make videos on Team Fortress 2. Overwatch, I know a lot of people don't like Overwatch, but I do like the Team Fortress 2-esque feeling, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it's a bit salty. I do like Reinhardt. It's a very nice voice. And I also have another thing, which I'm not sure if I can talk about yet. Some voice acting stuff for something, a game, actually. But I'm not sure how much I can talk about it. So, yeah, that's kind of stressing me a bit out. Just generally that. And the fact that I was going to make, I think it was a 1,500 subscriber special. Then, okay, we are soon closing in on 1,600. Okay, let's make it to 1,600 subscriber special. Oh, we're already over that. Let's make it 1,700 subscriber special. I was 2 months ago, we were almost hitting 1,800 now. Why are you subscribing? I'm a piece of shit. So I'm also sorry for that. I don't have that much money, which was my original reason to not make it, because I wanted to make a giveaway. Problem is, what should I give away? Pack of oatmeal? Pan? I don't know, this is more turning into rambling videos, so sorry for that, but just lightening getting some words off my chest, because that's what some people need to do. I also go to school, if you didn't know. In Norway, we have 1st to 10th grade, which is like 1st to 7th is like children's school, and 8th to 9th grade, like 8th to 10th grade, is like teen school, I guess, and then you have 3 or 2 years with literally translated further school. And if you take the one that takes 3 years, then you go out and college, I guess, like you can become a doctor, then you have to do more school and like things you have to do another step of school, or you could do the other one, which is 2 years, where you can get to be like a plumber or electrician, then you go 2 years, and then you go out and work for, I think it's half pay, for 3 years, and then you get that profession. And I started 2 years ago, when I turned 16, which is when we go there, I'm pretty sure, numbers, sorry. Started in media and communication, basically media school. That used to be that one where you go 2 years to school and then you work for 3 years. If you didn't know, apparently Haugesund, Haugesund, the town I live in, is apparently like the film capital of Norway. We have the Norwegian Film Festival. A lot of people think it shouldn't be here, but at the same time, it's a kind of important place. More about that later. But like, it's a film or movie or media town of Norway. I would rather think movie though, but understand what I mean. So I thought, okay, that's the type of school I can learn more from. I could also go there and do something else, but that's the way I learn from doing. I learn from doing, I mean. and that's what that type of school is called. Yrkes something work, like you work with the subjects. And apparently I was the first fucking year to get the one that you go 3 years and then you go out and study for fucking college or whatever it is, which kind of pissed me off. So I worked there for 1.5 years until the depression took me. And then I went to another school, which I'm at now. Funny thing is, I don't know if you remember, or if you've been here that long, but when I did Tveits vlog, one of the first episodes, when I started that school, I didn't go there first. I did go to another school first, which, quite frankly, the exact same school, exact same class, and almost exact same classroom, it's on the opposite side of the hall, is where I go now. So I'm going there now. Technically it's called first grade, 11th grade, English Norwegian. I don't have Americans back in there, that's stupid. And I'm going there now. It's going quite well. The class is, for to be fair, quite lovely. At first I thought they would be like a lot of other people, like, oh, this is a stupid person who just makes a lot of weird noises and who's fat. Nobody likes him, but like, they seem to accept me, which I, quite frankly, thank you. I love you people. You're weird. Why do you do that? But it's still school. I have a lot of things to do. Like, apparently for tomorrow, I have 2 things I need to write, which is also funny because earlier I talked about ADHD and I do procrastinating now. I'm thinking right now. So far, I mean, my grades are quite good. First, or I think it's not the first or the second grade I got, like, you know, when you sign in papers and do tests and stuff, you get a grade back. And here in Norway we have grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, you fail, and it's basically like A, B, C, D, E, F, and then F is fail and A is the best. I got a 6, which then in American technical terms is an A on my math test, which is quite amazing, because if you didn't know, I do like math. And I was very happy with that. I think I got 1 that is 3, and then 2 4s, one of them being a 4 plus, and then I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 5s, which for me is amazing, because it looks like I'm actually going somewhere. Sad part is, math and English is, like, we're not going to have that next year, it's only this year, which means I need to focus more on those, but we have a lot of homework. I don't like homework. This video is now, I've been recording for 19 minutes and 5 seconds. Rambling. Yeah, I've been trying very hard. It's not easy, it's actually very hard for me to function in the society, because I am something for myself, if you didn't know. Also, another thing I would like to, I guess, share. I do too watch YouTube, if you didn't know. And I would say some of my favorite YouTubers. Also, again, ADHD. I just need to talk randomly right now. Some of my favorite YouTubers being Adexio, which is a Norwegian YouTuber, which my uncle actually works with, or used to work with. Don't know anymore, but he's amazing. Also, my uncle, he did, or does and did YouTube. Sometimes. ADHD. He also has it. He made a vlog about it. You should go watch it if you know Norwegian. It's down in the description. Then you have, of course, Tomska, or Dark Squid, because I don't know what to say about him. I just relate so fucking much with him. It's so much he does that I totally agree with. Like, seriously, what's wrong? If you didn't know, my lucky number is 27. My favourite comic is The Far Side. Far Side. This is things I just grew up with. And then I find this YouTuber, hey, have you ever heard about the comic Far Side? My favourite number is 27. Like, it's not just that, he's also fat, haha, funny. But like, He's a good YouTuber. If you don't know about him, what the fuck are you doing here then? How did you discover me and not him? There's something wrong with everyone. And then you have Kedikarus. He's cool. He's the one I've been lately the past half year. Discovered him the half a year ago, and then he's probably nothing. And then he has a good funny voice, and he's English, and I should probably pick up on something, some of the ways he speaks. Sometimes my English sounds very good, but sometimes it doesn't. But I like him. He has a very funny voice. Like, sometimes he goes down here, like, welcome to Daddy Caddy, today we're going to eat a fucking pizza. Well, he doesn't say that with that voice, I think. Okay, now the ADHD's taken over. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's really it. I like Legos. I'm working on one of my old sets. I also started a Lego account on Bricklink because I like Legos. I played Battlefield 1, that's funny. Also, now, like I said about 10 minutes ago, sorry, this is now turning into rambling video. I actually now have to say it again. Rambling video stage 2. This is just rambling now. I know I talked about depression and such in the start, but now I'm just feeling happy because I'm making a video. Like, you see what this is doing to me? I wonder how long it would take before I put this video up, because I need to edit some of it and then put it on YouTube. I do like editing, but that's usually where my videos end up, because I don't have the energy or the drive to do that. But now you can see I'm just turning happy. It's lovely. Has the camera been focusing out in it? I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's rather lovely. What the fuck was I talking about? I think it was Legos. Lego, it's not called Legos, it's Lego. I started live streaming a month and a half ago, and I want to do that again. Problem is, my computer is not that powerful. But in about half a month, it's Black Friday. Hopefully one of the parts I want to buy is on sale then, because we're selling something, and I'm getting money for that because I'm working with that, which means I can upgrade my computer. My computer is technically high-end, except the graphics card, which you kind of need if you do YouTube, because you make videos and you edit them. What the fuck do you think graphics stands for? Sorry for swearing so much right now. But like, I'm upgrading that, and when I get that, I'll technically have a high-end computer? Which is quite funny for me, because I grew up without a computer. I thought it was funny when you could make beeping sounds with the small deep-tap phone. This was also at a time where you had flip-flop phones with games on them, not just Nokias with Snake. I didn't know what Snake was. Yeah, so I guess this started out as like, I'm fucking depressed video, but now I'm actually just happy again. This is why I try to do YouTube. Without it, I would be fucking dead. Which is funny, because we were talking about depression, right? That was Max again. Hello Max, how's your day? But yeah. If you made it this far, either thank you very much, or you forgot to close the window on your computer. Maybe your other window, maybe you actually just forgot to close your window, and then you ran away from a computer or your phone to close the window, and then you forgot you were watching a video. If that's happening, then I'm a magician, I know what's going on. So yeah, I want to make videos, trying as hard as I can. At the same time, it's not that easy. If you have any questions, I'm gonna try to make a Q&A video in the future, where I'm going to talk about general stuff. If you have a question of, why are you depressed? What diagnosis do you have? Why are you smart? You're not smart, you're stupid. Comment down below, because it's quite funny to speak about depression. You know what's funny? Dead people. Okay, I don't know where this is going. I'm now on stage 3, rambling, recording for 26 minutes and 13 seconds. I should probably ramble a bit more so I could get this video to 27 minutes. That would be funny. I think my outro is about 30. No, it's 20 seconds, but 30 with the song, which means I only need to record for a few more seconds and then it's done. So I guess subscribe, like and comment down below, and I'll see you later.